What's up in the tub? How are y'all doing? Y'all see this nice little cat? I just want to let y'all know that's how thirsty they be when it comes to doing all this. I want your energy. I need it so bad. If I could only get one lick, I would be famous and I would be happy and I would leave you alone. You like over there, man. You better take the little Tom and Jerry shit on. I ain't finna give you no one lick, two licks, three licks. See, sometimes you gotta look with a man and a woman. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the key to life. If somebody trying too freaking hard to get you in the bedroom and they can't wait till you ready, that's a setup. Also, you better make sure you look at your surroundings because there's people like I had a sucker say, "Well, when she come out of that store, I'ma snatch her up." And so I was already ready. I went down and bent over and turned around and you know what happened after that? I showed him what Medea do. You got up in my cookie jar, motherfucker, and now I'm finna come and get you to eat some cookies, motherfucker. I don't give a damn about your sorries. Now Most High said, it's time to show 'em what's up. I didn't have to do nothing. I've seen the police pull up right behind and take them all to jail. And then somebody decides to steal my mail. This is what's so funny. This is what I don't get about people. They think it ain't no paper trail when you steal people's mail. That is a freaking lie. I remember when somebody stole my mail, they kept stealing my bills. And I was like, what, this sucker stealing bills? I guess he thought he was going to get us some major money, boy. He was stealing them bills. He got 5 years in jail for stealing my mail, and we was stealing bills. He didn't really get nothing but my bills. They tell me, well, we got him in jail, we locked him up for 5 years allegedly, entertainment purposes only, for stealing mail. And it was my bills, y'all. And I'm like, dang, he was all in my business like that, man. He wanted to know what I was getting surgery for, what I was going to the doctor for, everything. This person was just totally nosy. You know what I'm saying? And he get 5 years in jail. They said it would make sure he do them all because, that's a crime for stealing people's mail. And people think I'm joking. And they still do it. They distract my mail as we speak and try to distract it to somebody else's address. And I know, like I said, let me catch you. No, Most High said, let me catch you. No, you should be messing with the mail. But if you want to keep messing with the mail and stealing people's mail and paying people's channels and all this, y'all justice and judgment's all coming on all of y'all. Y'all shouldn't be stealing from people. Just like on YouTube, they play dumb too. You on YouTube and you giving all this good stuff. They know I was good to them. They've been trying to shadow ban me, play like nobody see me. And then I go the other, everybody see me because I'm loud. See, it's hard to miss me. But I don't look at it like that. I look at it like, well, dang, why are you blocking me? I must be a real important person. They said I was real important. They said, yeah, we can't let her go through because she might rule the world. I'm like, what the heck? Only thing I said was soulless beings and get off this planet. I ain't gonna let you keep eating up everybody's energy to keep you alive when your ass is ugly as hell and you a demon. You know what I'm saying? I be telling people, why sleep with a demon, y'all? Y'all don't even know y'all got you in your room. If y'all saw what you was sleeping with the eyes that I gotta deal with, man, y'all be loving on me because I just saved you from a demon slurping you like a serpent every night. See, there's somebody to do that. Energetically, we living in the matrix, but nobody want to believe that allegedly. Entertainment purposes. They'll think you mental. Just like they said, there ain't no aliens coming. And then all of a sudden, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about these aliens. And there's some people that got locked up in a mental hospital because they said they were losing their mind and had them locked up. They ain't free yet, y'all. I'm just being real with you. MK Ultra's real, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say. They over there in your family signing you up for MK Ultra. Shoot. Neon Musk, you ought to be freaking shaming yourself with your artificial ass. Shit. You over here paying people to go over there and let's see if we can get some of that energy from her. And over here watching me, I'm gonna tell you something. I know allegedly, entertainment purposes only. It doesn't bother me because you just a creep. A creeper at night. And you want to sleep and surf at night. See, this person wants to think they got this deal, or this robot has this thing allegedly, Neon Musk. They're supposed to be the Neon Musk. I'm telling y'all something. Y'all better start looking at these stars and stuff and start paying attention. You talking about, man, they looking different. Yeah, they look different because they done replaced their ass. And then they over there and put them in, and then they gonna talk about that we broke the rules and ethers because they put allegedly. Now this is entertainment purpose. The allegedly, just like on the Epstein file, they was eating beef jerky, right? And now it's supposed to be us and the food, so we supposed broke the rules because we didn't know that they was putting the missing alleged entertainment purposes. They said the missing is was being put. That's why we can't find them, and they missing. I'm not gonna say no more, but I'm just saying the missing. There's something to that missing thing, cause when they go sacrifice you, you just wonder when these rituals go down and stuff, and then when they get that ass whooping when they go back. But see, a lot of times they're like, it works usually, but not told me, babe. I'm the karma angel. I'll get you so much far, you don't even gotta worry. Cause if I go on the other side, it's your ass anyway. Either way it go, you gonna be dealing with me.
And everybody that touched me ends up working for me. That's what's crazy about it. You touch me, then you got to be my slave. In other words, energetically on the other side. In the spiritual world. So in the spiritual world, it's just like we conquer beings every day. I don't give a damn. Earth angels are not here. They want to usurp on us and get rid of us. But you don't understand what happened to the planet if we're not here. Because if the Earth angels are not here, then that means the other people comes in, the demons get to take over, and you might as well just say this world it's a done deal, because they done got the Pope allegedly in take purpose. They done got in everybody, these demons and these fallen angels, boy. I'm gonna rule the world and y'all are going to follow me. If y'all don't follow me, then y'all are condemned.
We ain't condemned, dummy. Most High said, I see all y'all. Y'all try to take all the souls and eat them up and serp them up like a serpent. And you only using their own things. It's called money. So y'all gotta make a choice here in a minute. Now, if y'all gonna choose money, or y'all gonna choose doing the right thing, and then go over there and Most High don't know you anymore. And then you over there on the demon side, boy. I'm gonna tell you something. When you go on that side, I've seen what happens to the lost.
And man, they stay lost, man. It ain't even cool to be on the Serpy, man. Every time you turn around, they giving you a dirty job to do. You might be a fly next time, and we get to smack the shit out of you every time you come and try to bite us outside. Or you might be a maggot. Or you might be, you're going to be the lowest thing you could think of, because Most High said, I'm going to make them the lowest thing. Everything they wanted for my earth angels, authorities, and chosen ones. The story goes, it's your ass, because I'm just as thirsty. Most High said, we're all thirsty, right? So when it's time to serve up, and when the devil comes and gets you, just go ahead and go, because the devil's like, he can't hide, Y'all got some of them earth angels and y'all done sacrifice them, and then y'all playing like y'all them on this planet. But I call justice and judgment, because they ain't got no right to be taking the place of the earth angels, stars, seed, chosen ones. But if you signed your life over and you was a traitor, then that's on you, man. I'm not doing that. I never was a traitor. That's why Most High put me right here. I wasn't going to be thirsty for no check. Y'all thirsty for money. Money rules you. It's going to take you where you need to go. And that's what Most High said. We going to see. Y'all think you think this is a game? No. You can't be in the same time zone when you want to destroy everything. No, not with Earth Angel Starseed. We said we cut that out of our time zone. We don't want that mess.
I don't care if you think I'm over here telling y'all, well, this is outrageous what she's saying. Do we gotta lock her in mental hospital because she's telling us about save your life and don't sacrifice yourself, and just know there's demons out there, and then we watching on TV's possession and all this other stuff. You watching on TV, they telling you right on TV what they're going to do to you. They have to tell you first. That's the rule of the universe. Believe me. They know what I'm saying, secret society. Y'all done con these people with the mind. I said all delusions, and I call back all my power, my energy back to my vessel through these videos. I call back everything that is bound to me, anything that's told to my kids, my grandkids, is to be returned to wealth, and everything they have stolen, any parts of this planet, returns back to me full force. And anyone that is trying to trespass and put chaos or anything towards mine shall automatically, I will alchemize that team to greatness for the planet, and also release more souls that are lost on the other side. You hear me, devil? You have to release, because I gave what I took. It's y'all ass. Now I'm relieving souls. That's what I'm here to do. When you make a dumb up, I'm coming to fix your F ups. So if you want to keep playing with these little